What's going on, my Trainer Club? Today we're going to check out the top improvements needed in Pokemon Go in 2022. So with all that said, let's jump right in. What are some of the top improvements that you guys see fit for 2022 in Pokemon Go? Because I truly think that 2022 not only is going to have some of the best Pokemon coming out that we've ever seen, we're probably going to have some new megas, and I know a lot of people in the other video did talk in the comments about, hey, you know, Pokemon Go wants to last at least another 5 years, so they're probably not going to drop some of the most impactful megas, such as Mewtwo and Rayquaza, and I do believe that, but at the same time, there's so much more to Pokemon Go that can be added into the game, such as an easy one is a Shiny Shadow Legendary. Imagine if you had a chance to get a Shiny Shadow Legendary, how epically insane would that be? And how much would you go for it? Because not only are they stronger, they now have Shinies and their Shadows. Woo! Man, that's gonna look mighty pretty. So with that said, now let's go on to what we're gonna need in 2022 as far as game improvements. And I think for 2022, the theme should be all about efficiency in Pokemon Go, because that's exactly what Pokemon Go needs. We have a great game going. We have good things going. The events are pretty good. Maybe a little bit of adjustment in the games, but as far as the features go, I think there's some awesome features that can really help us out in Pokemon Go to make our time more valuable for us, because that's really what this game should be about, getting more efficient for all of us to be able to play more with less effort in things that we may not need to play with. So, all of my list is going to be right here, so if you please do comment this, share this, wherever it is, the more publicity and eyes we can get on this video, the better it is for the game to be able to improve it, and then we can share it with Niantic as well. For me, one of the biggest thing, and it's gonna take up my #1 spot because I know there's a lot of players that are hardcore that follow me around here and want the game to be a lot more streamlined, I think there should be an advanced player mode. In that advanced player mode, what could happen is egg animations, which were already improved upon, which I do congratulate Pokemon Go, they have taken some advice. Not only that, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but after you encounter the raid boss one time, the roar function, or the thing happening when you're like, oh, they're gonna attack and you gotta get into the raid battle, is only happening once every single time you open the game. And then after that, if you re-encounter that Pokemon such as a raid hour, it's gone. That was the suggestion that I also sent to Niantic, so it seems that they are using some suggestions in here that are going on. I will confirm if that is the case of where they did get that, because I'm very curious, but that was a huge improvement and it really does help out with raid battles. But a hardcore gamer mode would be like, automatically you don't have to go through this. Maybe the run button was already up here. We don't have to watch all of the rocket battles, the animations, the raid screens and everything like that. We can literally just skip through everything. Even if it was like a whole new code and it costs like $1.99 a month, I'm paying for that. I don't know about you guys, but I think that it's more than feasible to be able to give some type of mode for the players out there that play and spend a lot of money in the game. And the next feature that I think is very, very crucial and a very easy addition into Pokemon Go is going to be how to activate multiple premium items all at once. Right now, the way the system works is a instance pops up, then you have to go back into the items and pop another one. But how it could work is all you need is the plus and the minus sign, similar to how they added in powering up Pokemon. It used to be an old archaic system. Now you just power it up or you push left and you max out. What could happen here? Premium items such as star pieces, lucky eggs, incenses, is all you have to do is push plus, 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 plus. The next thing I think would be great to be added into the game is some type of track feature where we're able to track Pokemon that are around. Or say there's a list that you say you want to find rare Pokemon, or maybe it's like a Snorlax. I want to make sure that I have one highlight spot for one specific Pokemon on my nearby. So when this happens, I'm like, oh, Snorlax is close. I have the one highlighted Pokemon that is really like my favorite, Lapras. Ooh, Lapras is close to me. Like that one trackable Pokemon, so that it's not just a bunch of nearbys with all common Pokemon that are virtually like, do I really want to go after that? The next feature I think would be really cool is the ability to star items. When you need items, such as if you're going in on a solo, you want to star max revives and you want to star max potions, those two will sit at the top of the bag. Or if it's star pieces or lucky eggs, you have the ability to star 3 items in your items bag, which would then move them to the top, so whenever you need it, you can interact with it very quickly. And along with that, I think it would be really great that, let's say I'm using, the glitch was out for a little while, and then they fixed it, and I thought it was part of the game. I was like, this is amazing. If I want to use a Great Ball, let's say I use a Great Ball right now, and then I go into the next Pokemon, I think it should stay at that last Pokemon ball that you did use. Because if I'm trying to throw all Great Balls or all Ultra Balls, it's such a waste of time to go and switch to an Ultra Ball every single time I throw a ball in Calm Day. I don't need to do that. I think that's unnecessary. And I think that could be easily fixed. And the one thing I have been talking about for quite some time is the mass gift sending. I think mass gift sending in Pokemon Go, you don't have to completely reconfigure it, but give people the option to be able to mass send gifts. But now with the new gift sending feature, kind of makes me think that that's not gonna ever be an option, because Pokemon Go wants you to check out the landmarks. And now that we have the postcard book, I don't know. That kind of seems like, oh, that's the way they're going with this. They really want to make that the slow integrated process to be able to process everything that's going on in the world and where all your friends are from. And the next thing I think would be amazing is in raid processes to have the ability to still have that raid ready up button when you're in a private lobby. So let's say you have all 5 of your people jump in, you don't have to wait the extra 60 seconds, let's go. Or if you're gonna do a duo in a private lobby, you're like, I got my 2 people in, I don't need to wait an extra 100 seconds on this raid. It just doesn't make too much sense. And the next thing I think is very crucial is the raid banner improvement notifications, because let's say I'm cleaning out my bag, let's say I'm checking inventory, let's say I'm going and deleting potions, I don't know when I get a raid. So having a raid notification pop up over everything in Pokemon Go would really help me never miss more raid battles than I care to. Offline management mode is gonna be spot number 10, which means when I am outside of the game in a cell phone signal, such as on an airplane, I can go into the game still, I can select and delete all of my Pokemon, and it'll say, do you want to delete these Pokemon when the game goes back into online mode? And I say yes. So therefore, it's storing stuff in offline mode, so when I come back online, boom, everything's handled, and I can still play and handle Pokemon Go even when I don't have cell signal, which is not an option right now. And the next feature, messaging in the game. Even if it's as simple as popping egg for best friends, or can you do best friends now? Yes or no? How about now? Yes or no? And as soon as that notification is sent, even if it's a couple preset, it will pop up in their game and it will send a push notification to their app as well. So you don't always have to just be in the game to receive that notification. Or to piggyback onto that, to help out with this, if you don't want to do the notifications in game, is to give an option such as, boom, somebody open your best friend. Do you want to collect the XP? Or somebody hit a best friend notifications. Do you want to put an egg on before the XP shows up? And you say yes, boom. Put the egg on, that solves everybody's problem. So then there will never be a worry of missing out on XP, because it will always pop up and give you a warning that XP is coming. Do you want to put an egg on first? Say yes, the egg goes on, and then you collect and you get that XP. The next feature is going to be coinciding Adventure Sync bonuses on Mondays at 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. because a lot of events start at 10 a.m. and there could be some coinciding bonuses from the events that could play weight and help you out with maximizing star pieces with the Adventure Sync Monday morning bonus. And the next thing, worldwide lucky trades, special trades, or even once a month trades, I think would be very crucial, especially helping those who may not ever have the ability to travel the world to be able to trade with some of their friends on their friends list. The next couple of features I think are really important. Number one is the ability to lock a Pokemon. What does that mean? If you have a Shadow Pokemon, you have it powered up, or you have a Go Battle League Pokemon, you don't want it to be touched at all. The ability to lock that Pokemon so that nothing else happens to that Pokemon until you go ahead and unlock it would be very crucial. Or move the Purify button to a better location so it's not accidentally clickable. And then the next feature is going to be an auto heal and auto revive all feature that would pop up in the top of your fainted Pokemon box so that you could auto revive all and auto heal all, so you don't have to literally sit there like, do I really want to do this each and every time? I really don't. Converting XL candy into rare candy I think is very important. How that would happen, it doesn't even have to be a 1-to-1 ratio. I think it could even be a 5-to-1 ratio where it's like every 5 rare candies you can get into 1 XL candy, because we're still basically purchasing rare candies when doing raids, so why not be able to convert them into powerful XL candies? Having multiple special trades per day I think would be really impactful. We've gone up in friendships, but we haven't gone up in special trades. So being able to do 2 special trades per day I think would make a whole lot more sense given the amount of friends we have. And then at events, you know, like, man, it's so impactful. If I could have 1 extra special trade, would really help out a ton. And then the next feature is a shiny lure module. You get 1 per month, 1 per 6 months, whatever that is. It lasts an hour, and I think this would really help the community and everybody else in Pokemon Go, because now you can basically have your own calm day in a lure module location, let's say a downtown area where you have to coordinate with multiple people. Let's say there's 10 stops. Now I have to get 10 people. We all want to do it at the same time. We want to optimize our shiny lure modules, because now the lure module will draw out Pokemon that are shiny only and will have an increased shiny chance, which I think would make very cool content and would make a really cool community aspect. TMs should be allowed to create the ability to choose what move is on this Pokemon. I'm still shocked that this is not a part of Pokemon Go. Why do we not have the ability that when I say, do you want to use a TM on this Pokemon? Yes. Okay, well, what move do you want it to be? Why do I have to use 10 TMs to potentially get one thing? It makes no sense to me, except for like I already have way too many TMs anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me that much, but like, it's just about the convenience factor and the efficiency factor in Pokemon Go, which is the theme of 2022 for me. And the next feature is reaching level 50 should grant us an additional infinite incubator. You've done a lot of work in Pokemon Go. You deserve an extra infinite incubator, for sure. That is one thing that I think would massively incentivize people to get to level 50, because as of right now, as soon as you hit level 40, it's just vanity after that. You're really not getting anything more. You can't power up Pokemon anymore. Nothing really happens, except you get all these like cool things along the process and the avatar items, but as far as function of the game, it doesn't really give too much. The next feature is going to be put the amount of players in a raid battle on top of the gym, so before you click into that gym, if it has a raid, it says, hey, currently right now, we have 4 trainers in a battle right now. Then you can easily search through things, which gym do I click into, and which gym has people in it. Really efficient right there. The next feature I think would be amazing is to be able to search through your friends list depending on level, because at level 48, which is a very impactful level, you want to be able to open the gifts. So search level 48. All my friends that are level 48, I can easily go ahead and give the right amount of attention to the right friends. The next feature I think would be really cool is having an own trackable way in Pokemon Go to be able to get after different things. What I mean by this is having a trackable system that says, oh, I want to do 1,000 excellent throws, or even if it's a general global tracking system where it's like 500 excellent throws, catching a certain amount of Pokemon, X and X, whatever it is, would mean it'd be really cool, because then it gives more competitive edge to Pokemon Go. Like, oh, how many excellent throws can you hit in an hour? I don't know, let's try out. I did 200 excellent throws in an hour. Or how long did it take you to get 1,000 excellent throws? Or that's kind of extreme. How long did it take you to get 100 excellent throws? So it took me 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna see if I can beat Billy by this metric. The next thing I think would be really cool, even though I don't know if it'll ever happen, if you could put the smallest excellent throw on a Pokemon, especially a raid boss, even if it's only raid boss, and you hit that excellent throw, it should be a guaranteed catch, because man, you're an excellent trainer. The next thing I think would be really cool would be able to invite trainers or have a pre-selected list to be able to send once the raid starts. So I can have all my trainers set up. I can go ahead and I select, I want to search this one, this one, this one. I got them set up. This is a pre-raid party. And as soon as I jump in, I click pre-raid party 1, boom, and it sends it out to all 5 friends. A great rework needed is going to be feeding Pokemon berries in gyms, right? To be able to feed more berries to Pokemon, I think would be great, maybe 15 or 20. And I think be able to do it a little bit faster, like apply the plus button again, like, do you want to feed 10 berries to this Pokemon? Yes. Do I need to sit there and click a berry? A berry, the game freezes, nothing's happening, then the berries come. I don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. It's tedious, it doesn't need to happen. We can feed berries faster to our Pokemon a lot easier. Adding an additional bonus to spotlight hours I think would be good, even if it's once every so often, where it's like a guaranteed XL candy per catch, or a 4 times increase transfer XL candy potential added into a spotlight hour on occasion, or into events more frequently, because that was a really cool feature that they did do. I believe it was for the Shinx Calm Day. Hey, look at what sits at number 33 that I did send into Niantic, was having a postcard book. This was sent over a month ago, and I don't know if this was already in the works or not, but man, we have 2 features that have already made it into Pokemon Go, so we are making an impact. That's why I'm saying making, commenting, and sharing these videos really does wonders in Pokemon Go. And then finally, a feature that would be amazing is adding avatar item changes, being able to adjust the features, maybe to add in a Bitmoji or whatever that is, to make our avatars a lot more customizable and a lot less plain and simple as they are right now, because there's so many more features, including things like a beard, a mustache, longer hair, different haircuts, whatever that is, I think would be really impactful. So if I missed out on anything, please drop in the comments and let me know, because you guys already know, I appreciate your feedback as always, and to all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes the support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.